Always a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City, and the Nuggets will look to use it as they get ready to take the court. Welcome everyone to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA this Saturday afternoon. Hi everyone, here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been called a cyborg for his lack of emotion on the court. He said, quote, "I just try to stay locked into the game. When people are the most serious, they play the best basketball. Nobody's smiling in the fourth quarter." Brian?
Maybe influenced by his years with Tim Duncan, who also had that poker face. Allie, good stuff. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. At small and power forward, it's George and Leonard. Russell Westbrook out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at the 5. And for Denver, Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the 1. Well, Clark, I think I speak for all of the NBA family in saying that we are eager to get this season underway.
Always, B.A. You know, we love the fact that each new season brings a clean slate for everybody. Players, coaches, announcers, fans. It doesn't matter what you did last season. Everybody starts at ground zero this season.
Now here's Murray. Now here's Porter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow through on the shot, even through the contact.
George passes to Westbrook. Back to George. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
And here's Porter outside. Leonard pulls down the board. And it's the Clippers' ball. Victory eluded them last time in Denver when they faced the Nuggets.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Just good awareness from Leonard there, feeding a wide-open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
Back to Murray. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Clippers.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Denver foul. Contagious Caldwell Pope. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Norman Powell. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
And he sinks the second. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. That one off the back iron and out. George against Porter. Releases. George's shot is off.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. Here's Jokic. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Jokic against Westbrook. Here's Zubac. The rebound by Murray. For Denver, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Murray. Powell with a steal. Westbrook against Murray. Westbrook with the miss.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Clippers making a change here. Highland's checked in.
Nah'Shon Hyland.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot is good by Gordon.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Here's Hyland. Powell passes to Leonard. This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Here's Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark. The Clippers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Porter against Leonard. Got it from about 16 feet.
If you want to study how to work the mid-range area, just watch Leonard. Precise in everything he does.
Back to Murray. Pass to Gordon. Here's Leonard. Porter pulls it in. Fires from the wing. And that one's long.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Now Leonard. He's guarded by Porter. Leonard against Porter. Leonard gets the bucket.
You see how composed Leonard is close to the bucket? Knows exactly how to score at will.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Porter in the post. George defending. Porter gets the bucket.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Porter against George. Fader on the way. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Zubac. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
Out to the right wing. Zubac finds Powell. Hits the three-pointer.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Porter. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Denver, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. 1 shot.
1 shot.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
The Clippers trail. Here's Hyland. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Jackson, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Reggie Jackson.
Here's Hyland, defended by Murray. George against Porter. George outside. From deep. The Clippers rebound. Gordon against Leonard. Clock at 6. Over Gordon. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 6 points.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
And the Nuggets call time here.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. The Nuggets in second.
You know, after that solid performance last year, there will be a lot of high expectations this year. And nothing stays exactly the same for a team from year to year. There are a lot of dynamics involved, particularly shooting percentage.
Now here's Gordon, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. And yep, it's good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Murray against Powell. Pass to Highland. Kicks it to George. Powell outside. Three-pointer. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Count it.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Highland, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Leonard, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Jackson outside. Porter in the post. George defending. Kicks it out to Jackson. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Powell outside. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Highland. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
His first personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Clippers, Nah'Shon Highland. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Denver. Bryant, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Najee comes in for Gordon. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. And so he hits both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
It's Brown on the wing. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
George against Brown. Here's Highland. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
3 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Porter. Back to Jackson. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Leonard against Jackson. Crafty move. And Leonard with the layup. Leonard's got 10 points.
Count on Leonard to not get held back by the contact. He goes right through it to get his shot off.
Pass to Brown. To halt the run. And it's good on the lay-in.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Plumlee. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Leonard on the wing. 6 to shoot. Can't get it to drop. Now Denver takes it the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bryant. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. And now just a 3-point Clipper lead.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Here's Highland, defended by Jackson. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Najee. Pass to Brown. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Batum is checked in for Los Angeles. Man comes in for Powell. Here's Highland. He's got 5. Inside. Here's Plumlee. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, if you want consistency at the 5 spot, Mason Plumlee is a good player to have in the rotation, Clark.
Could not agree with you more, B.A. A consummate professional and extremely hard worker. Rebounds at a high level, and he is one of the best playmaking centers in the NBA.
He's off on the first. So for the Clippers, Morris comes in for Leonard, and it's Gordon in for Highland. He does not get the second one.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Mann. 14 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Plumlee passes to Gordon. Batum outside. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Plumlee. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Green is checked in. Free throw, no good. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown passes to Bryant. Brown against Morris. Jackson outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Morris. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall.
Morris Sr.
From deep three-point range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1/4 of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They have also shown a willingness to go to work inside, guys. Great post presence for them so far in this game.
Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. They've got Terrence Mann. Eric Gordon is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Marcus Morris, and it's Westbrook in at point guard. Here's the three, and that one's good. Mann's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Murray against Westbrook. Murray's shot is good.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Westbrook, the pass to Batum. Launches a three, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And the Clippers lead by 11.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic, guarded by Morris. Jokic gets the bucket.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
Westbrook against Murray. And here's Batum. There's the three. Jokic grabs the board.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend at the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, B.A., but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
Here's Murray. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. To the middle. Here's Gordon. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Mann. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Back to Westbrook. And a nice finish on the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, even inside, Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Now here's Jokic. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee's checked in.
One shot.
And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, We've never really seen that before.
George's shot is good. George has got his first bucket in this one.
Really difficult to contain Paul George in these pick and roll sets because of his speed. I mean, that's one element that gives him a great advantage. He's really good at making decisions in tight spaces and in these pick and roll situations.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
From deep. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
3 points.
And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Nice setup for one of the game's best shooters. Paul George, cash money on the catch and shoot.
Pass to Najee. George against Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Najee. Wide open. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
LA ball.
With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. Denver, third.
And if you have to ask, what's the name of the game? Well, it's all about ball movement for them. They love to share the rock. And we all know that assists are a great indicator of how well the team is executing.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Murray passes to Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
I think it's important that Caldwell Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
Westbrook against Murray. Westbrook, the pass to Batum. Powell outside. Shoots from the line. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 7 points in the game. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way. They earned a spot in the top 10 for team blocks. They used their big men well to keep the paint locked up and not allow easy buckets.
And as you were saying, they were great beyond the arc, stretching out opposing defenses, giving opponents headaches. And here's Westbrook. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count. And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Tries again. Najee in the post. George defending. They get the rebound. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebounder.
Now here's Leonard. 32 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end. 4 steals on the night.
Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. Pass to Najee. Outside Murray. Shoots over Westbrook. Murray, no good. Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. The shot's good. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
That is really where Russell Westbrook excels, in transition with that great speed of his.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 7 points in the game. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Powell outside. Jokic against Zubats. Kicks it to George. From downtown, and the three-pointer goes. Timeout. George has got 8.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Clippers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 10. Now Porter. Shoots over George. Porter's shot is off.
Now there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Now here's Powell. Now here's Leonard. Defended by Brown. Back to Powell. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Porter's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Here's Leonard. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Over the years, we've seen Leonard add different things to his game. Now, an offensive machine.
Jackson, the pass to Bryan. Here's Caldwell Pope. Powell covers. Yes, it's good. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Westbrook, the pass to Powell. Back to Westbrook. Over Jackson. Westbrook with the miss. The Nuggets shooting 53% here in the second quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. Powell outside. For 3. That one is off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Jackson for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Jackson gets the bucket.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A. After dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
Now here's George. Give him 8. Here's Plumlee. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the inside. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Jackson. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Westbrook outside. A minute 9 left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Here's George, and he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Porter against George. Porter gets the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 10. George outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
George taking advantage of that close, tight defense, drawing the foul while taking his shot.
Shooting for LA, Paul George. 2 shots.
That one's off. Green's checked in for the Nuggets. He hits the second from the line.
And just one of the most complete players in the game today. George's two-way game and strong leadership traits are reasons why he's a star.
Now here's Porter. 9 points in the game. Pass to Green. Over Morris. And another basket for Denver.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Brown against George. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3. George has got 14 points for the game.
Able to stretch the floor with his shooting. Paul George takes great pride in knocking down those triples.
And so it's Los Angeles, ending the quarter up 10. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Paul George taking care of business in this one. He had 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Clippers?
They built this lead from the perimeter. We know they have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside in. This is one of those games that's going on by the script. Impressive performance.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver?
They really got to turn the intensity up in the second half. You look at their free throw differential between the teams, it's a big gap. They need to be more physical and start earning more fouls.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And if you're just joining in,